Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, good morning. It's Robin. Hi. Hi, gorgeous. It's me. Hi, gorgeous Josie. I said that right to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's me, Robin. And this is Morning Magic. This is our time to be together. Gorgeous goddesses in the house, Caitlin and Josie. We're here right now, the three of us. And Lexi, good morning, the four of us. Hi. You know, it's a powerful day. Let us allow the energy of the goddess to flow through us today. That's my prayer and my wish for this morning. I've just been here doing some practices and just feeling it deeply, that beautiful energy of the divine, what's sacred, what's flowing, what's beautiful. So I hope that, we could take a breath and just be together in that space as well. It's a beautiful energy vibe today. So hi, good morning. Hello, beautiful souls, my friends. I hope the night went well, that the morning is powerful, that the afternoon continues to be amazing. I do. So let me say hi to you once again. Miss Josie, Miss Caitlin, Miss Lexi, good morning. Alexis, hello. Miss Vicky, haven't seen you for a while. It's lovely to connect. Hi, beautiful. Miss Shelley, good morning, good afternoon, hello. Hi, Stuart. How is Stuart today? Hello, beautiful Anna. How are you? Morning. Hi, beautiful Amy. Good morning. I was listening to Purple Rain yesterday, the whole album. I don't know if you knew that when I hear Prince, I think of you, Amy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Miss Melanie, good morning. Hi. Can everybody do one eyebrow like me? Hello. This is my, don't do it again. I feel a little goofy too. The energy of the goddess and a little goofy. Good morning, Miss Roshni. Miss Carol, good afternoon. Hi. Hey. True. It's the true, Amy. Do you feel special? 'Cause you are. You can raise your eyebrow, Lexi, but only the left. Is this my left? Yeah, me too. I can't do the other one. Hello. Hi, Amy Church. Take us to church. Hi, beautiful soul, beautiful mama. Where's my rainbow? I knew one smart ass would ask me, you know what was happening? I'm glad you're reading, thank you. This crystal was spinning and they were everywhere and it was all like purple and green when I wrote that. I was in the kitchen, so you never know. I could just dye it all a rainbow at this point. Good morning. Yeah, that's you. I know. I have your number. Hi, Jeffrey Pooh. That's my husband, friends. So welcome. Gintare 539. Friends, how's the weather in your heart today? Yeah. Did you wake up in a good space? Are you being kind and gentle with yourself? This is a strong and powerful day, may I say. I'm feeling it. And I want to just keep saying the energy of the goddess is here. It's so beautiful. Yesterday I was going around hearing a different voice in my head, and the voice of the neighborhood ladies who would say, "Where is your mother? Where is that child's mother?" You know that? Yeah, so I was like, I am the mother. I just kept telling myself yesterday, I am the mother. I am the mother. Today I woke up with such a beautiful vision of the divine goddess, you know? Yeah, so with our diligent practice, we can keep healing these things. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Shelby. Hi, Amy. Nice to see you. Jeff says, I'm biased, but I think your hair looks beautiful today. Oh, thank you. Is this the glowing face of a compliment from your husband? Sí, se puede. Let's have a cheers, you guys. Yeah, iced coffee. Here's to you. Can I say that? Here's to you. You know, you're showing up in your life, doing your work. It ain't easy. And I want to just say, I see you in that. And well done. Cheers. Josie says, beautiful sunrise doggy walk today, then been playing in the sea with my girls. Beautiful. Josie's you're having miracles happening. I love that. I'm celebrating with you. Hi, Amanda. Good morning. Amy says, I'm feeling aligned, very aligned with love today. Amen. That's good. Hi, Carrie. Good morning. Hi, Ellen. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Yes. So, did you hug yourself this morning? Were you kind and gentle? How's the weather in your heart today? Huh? Huh? Just take a deep breath with me. In my opinion, otherwise known as I'm Ho, I sent out my newsletter this morning, Happy Mail, also known as. And I talked about this time. It's a great time of great transition. And I try not to be too weird in those letters, but, you know, it's relative. But I talk about all these changes that are going on, you know, in the world. In your own world, in your personal world. And then there's an animal, I'm not going to say what, outside the door right now. Yes, I will tell you. That is crazy. Little raccoon, Jeff. We just had a little raccoon here. Okay, so we're seeing so many things happening. And you've got your own things happening. You're worried about stuff occasionally, right? You're going through things and you get caught in these little places. Like if you were this gorgeous, magnificent cruising vessel, which I do believe you are, sometimes you're aware of the sandbars. I wonder if anyone got my reference this morning to crossing the bar. It's a big deal to decide and know and understand. Hold my hand, Mama. We're together. So it's a big deal to say, I feel that freaking sandbar. I feel that big threshold. I feel this looming energy. I feel it there, and here I go. I'm gliding over. That's crossing the bar, by the way. I'm gliding over it. I don't know how. I don't have to try. Melanie, read what Jeff wrote. You know, I don't have to know how. You don't have to know how. Hi, number one kiddo of my heart. How are you, honey? And is Kendra there? Hi, Kendra, honey. Good morning. Good morning. You don't have to know how it's going to happen for you. What you're in charge of, what you're in control of, is letting go in your body, relaxing your body, taking the breath, making intentional space for your freaking practice. Did I say freaking? I did. Making space for your practice. Catching your inner lament. Does anyone have inner laments? I do. Yesterday. Yesterday was one of those days where just, I think, the little self was purging old stuff. And I just kept hearing that, feeling like I'm, as a little, very small child, I was left alone a lot. Sometimes for days. There were people that I would be left with. But, yeah. So yesterday I'm cooking, I'm doing the things, and I hear that little voice of the neighbors. Where is the mother of this child? I keep hearing it. And I just kept saying to her, I'm right here with you, honey. Just take my hand. I'm right here with you. And it's not about being tough and alone and on your own. Because I know how we can be defended and we don't let other people in. But this is something, crossing the bar is like something where you take your own life in your hands and you say, it stops now. The terror, the shitty ass stories I tell about myself. Are you listening? You tell terrible stories about yourself. You tell terrible stories about your life. And then you allow it to happen. Thank you for the hearts. Then you allow it to keep going. So, and then you do things like, oh, that's it. I gotta get tough from now on. No. Tell yourself the mother is here. The mother is here. Oh my God, the mother is here. And she has an awesome cup of coffee. The mother is right here. A lot of us had experiences. Tell yourself the mother is here. Just when you recognize what an unkindness it is that you allow the bombarding of everything with no answer of love. Just, whoa, am I right? So I like that Jeff wrote to Melanie, give the monkey a banana and show her the door. Yeah. And we're here. And thank you for, thanks for coming. The best thing, what's amazing to me is, we think when we're struggling, if we're struggling, or just, stressed, pressed, believing other things are more important, what gets kicked out of our plan for the day is the very stuff we actually need. Like sit down and breathe, make yourself something healthy to eat. Take a little relaxed time. I posted some of my day yesterday. I like to share my stories with you because I want to share an example of what one person chooses to do in a day who also is walking and struggles, I don't want to ever be the one who's so perfected, man, in my imaging. I can't even. Let's not go there, girlfriend. Carol says, I got my crystal in my pocket today, by the way. Carol says, making space for myself seems to be the only thing I want to do. Any efforting and focusing and pushing feels off and I'm impossible. And honoring that is the key. It's so sometimes challenging But this is the time where you have full permission to do it. Full permission to do it. It's part of your assignment as a spirit being in a body, in a lifetime. You know, and I'm looking at your names and I'm feeling your essence, you know. You're not just a name. Got your vibes right here. Some of you have anxiety. So the stillness freaks you out. So you don't do it. So that's okay. I just want to say you don't have to be tough to practice self-care. Like the idea that self-care involves some kind of flaying your own skin is from the ego. Even if you heard a teacher. You know, I'm not going to name names, but I love teachers who teach meditation, and I love to meditate with them sometimes. But it's not them that said you have to sit on a sharp needle with your naked ass in the point for 2,500 minutes chanting. That was your ego that said that. Very vivid imagery there. That was your ego that said that. You got it? You can sit. I posted one of my favorite YouTube videos I put on, and I sing along badly. This morning I shared another video, another song from Spotify, and if you don't have Spotify, you just type in the name on whatever music you listen to. Sing along. Just breathe. Hold your heart. When you get stuck, pray for someone else. I talked about that this week on the podcast. I don't want to sound like an a-hole today, you know, but sometimes but means I don't really care if I do or I don't. Sometimes we are so self-involved. It's all about us, and all we ever care about is us, and it's all about us. And if you recognize that, and then you beat yourself up for that, hi, it's still all about you. So go into some service. Who's your frenemy? Who's been hurting your feelings? Who's been letting you down? Start there. You got a mother-in-law who's really been difficult. You got a mom who's driving you bonkers. You got a kid who's not speaking to you. You got a husband that, not speaking for myself, you got a husband who lets you down. Pray for them. Send them light. Also, help me to soften the resistance in my own heart about this person. How about that? Take some time and practice. Melanie says, glad you said that out loud. The comment doesn't show. Thanks, Jeff. Bananas. Let me know who you would pray for. I want to know. Who would you pray for? Some of us have seen miracles we never imagined. I've told you this a few times, the last times we've been together, that something in my own history, that I once was in therapy, healings. When I say therapy, I mean seeing a healer. A story I talked about for 10 years. An event that changed our whole family dynamic in an instant. And, you know, just so effortlessly, it shifted. Just like that. It's done. And I know a few of you have shared your stories with me. That happened for you this week too. It's done. It's amazing, isn't it? Josie says, working with you, I understand and experience how transformation really does happen in an instant and not from endless striving and control practices. Yeah, yeah. It's so true. And it is done. It is done. When I say that, it is done. Like that. And then we have to let our ego, we have to serve our ego with notice, you know, because it tries. It knows the hits. Of course it knows the hits. It tries. Its job is to stay alive and keep us going in the fear. I'm watching the rise of the birds here outside. It's very funny taking a look at them in the yard. The way they fight each other off the feeder sometimes. I'm like, hey, everybody got something to eat. No need to be pushing kids off the playground here. Wow, Amy, that's beautiful. It sounds like you had a lovely day. I feel so loved and refreshed, treated to an overnight stay in a castle. Yes, my queen. That's beautiful. Experience morning magic, sitting on my balcony overlooking a sunken English garden. Magical. And you know, may you continue to know your worthiness, and that these are things we can experience every day. You know, just yes, please. I have to put my crystal back in my pocket. Yes, please. Yes, please. I love Insight Timer, Alexis. A lot of us use it. I think I even have one meditation there. You could look me up there somewhere, one, because it just, you know, I try things, and then if it's not super natural and easy and effortless, it's not for me. All right, so I asked you, who are we going to pray for? You say, Amy says, my aunt and my sister. Lexi, my sister-in-law. So just as I read these names, you know, this is just it. See a body sitting. Look at, you can just use this visual. Here's my Kuan Yin. See a body sitting shrouded in light, and another layer of light. You can make it any color you want. Goes over from you for them. No judgy, no story. Because you know what? Sometimes I sit with people, and the only awareness, I'm like, wow, are you wrong about this person? Of course I can't say that. Sometimes the gap is so big, we've invested so much energy in the story. You know? Sometimes someone will say something to me and about someone else. So-and-so doesn't like so-and-so. No, it's something someone else told you 180 times, but that person, the original person, never really said anything like that. You know, it's just so amazing how wrong we are about our assumptions. And so what if we practice this prayer? Here's a mom and a baby bird together on the feeder, and the baby's doing that shaky, shaky dance. Feed me, I'm hungry. All right, let's do this. So, deep breath in. Pray for my aunt and my sister. Do it with me. You can send it anywhere. For Lexi, it's her sister-in-law. That's beautiful, Amy. Pray for my husband. From Josie. I pray for my husband too. I join you in that. So just take a moment and it just send some light. You don't have to say, oh Lord, please, oh Lord, please, Lord. Can you hear me, Lord? You don't have to do that. Oh, I don't think the Lord is listening. Am I a bad person? Did I do something wrong? Right? Don't do it. Just send light. You are the Lord. You are the Lord. Right? You get it? Send light. So, for Josie's husband, you know, ease and peace. Get in, get out before your ego messes it all up. Amy, prayer for my daughters. Prayer for my daughters. Prayer for our daughters. Anyone else? I say a prayer for all of you. I say a prayer for each of you, that you be surrounded in light. For the schools and those who run them, from Amy. May we evolve. May we allow I know what you are in truth. Behold, we make all things new. Carrie, my sisters, just see a body, a being, a light, send a light. That's all. If you can't imagine it, pretend it's a drawing and you're going around their outer edge with a white lighter. A pink highlighter maybe would be nice. For all of us in the country, from Ellen. And I'll add, may we know how well we are, how good we are. We're crossing the bar, moving into new territory. What once was must evolve. It's okay. It's healthy and good. Let's do it for my wife. Yeah. Settle, ease, and relax. If you ever say a prayer for somebody who is kind of like that ping pong ball energy all over the place, here's a little trick. I'm taking off my shoes. They're making me sweat. You can also draw a line of energy. I call this the Hara line. It's Japanese healing, but draw a Hara line. Line of intentionality, connecting them. Just witness it in them. You're not doing anything like the magician to somebody. That's ego. Just see this line aligning for them. Behold, you know? Or I see who you are in truth. For school children and families, yeah, let's make this time flow with love and grace and ease and delight, and allow things to be new. Allow things to be new. And as we move to allow things to be new, trusting that we're okay. You know, a lot of it is the terror of, if we say yes to this new thing, I won't be all right. What will happen? You know, let's open our hand and trust. And a prayer for Robbie Doodle. I always welcome your prayer. Thank you. Roshni, sending light for all the women and girls and men and boys who come from disenfranchised conservative societies and cultures. And yeah, and to the oppressors, may they wake up, understand what is happening. Yeah. All those who feel for Alexis that there's no light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. Just see light going out. Not judging, not getting caught up in the stories. Not judging, not getting caught up in the stories. Not witnessing the travesties, right? Just sending light. And also, may we trust. Sometimes people say, I don't know how you do what you do, Robin. Because in a day I might hear 20 really, what people might call tragic stories. It's not hard because we're all walking. We're all gliding. We're all making our way. And in my heart, not one person is more special than another. So one travesty isn't the highest one over another. And I don't matter less than you, So it's very easy to do, actually, when you're not caught up in everything. It's very flowy. So you don't have to be afraid to answer the phone. I mean, you can just not answer the phone, and send this light instead. But it's not hard. Amanda, for my parents, you're beautiful parents, and all here. And to all of your parents, I say thank you, because you're here because of them. And a beautiful teacher of mine says, that's the gratitude we owe our parents, is deep gratitude for giving us life. The rest is earned. And that's just the true. That's just direct. You're not obligated to give more than is here, is warranted. So may you be blessed in your heart today. Continue your practices, and this was the healing. I hope you feel it. Today I just gave my transmission, from my heart, from my eyes, from my smile. So if this time feels supportive, I welcome a donation. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I set up the Healing Circle. You can register now. I also set up the Course in Miracles course on Rules for Decision, which is just a beautiful 4 days, four afternoons. We'll be together. Here comes the dump truck, friends. Anything you got going in? 4 days we'll be together. 4 hour, hour and 15 minutes. We'll be practicing surrendering the ego mind and allowing ourselves to receive the support and love of the divine. That's all there is to it. So let's go there, girlfriend and boyfriend. I'm glad you loved it. I'm going to ring the bell for you. Hi, my friends on the replay. I hope you loved this. Will you type now? Welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, honey. All things are new today. You hear me? All things are new today. Go like a goddess in your day. Stuart and Jeff, you too. Go like a goddess through your day. Move as if the mother is with you, because she is. And so much love. I'll see you in the morning. And I'll see some of you later in healings today. Yay! Favorite thing. Lots of love. Bless my friend dear. May what was welcome and helpful stay, and please let everything else go. Blessings. Amen. Bye. You're welcome. Bye.